Hey guys, Matt Bishop here. We are backstage at the Trocadero Theater. Dude, I was just here like last night.
Who was here last night?
Bad Brains.
Oh, I'm sure that was amazing.
Dude, it was awesome. They were phenomenal.
It's Bad Brains, man. We played with Bad Brains twice, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Played with them back in '98 when they were still called the Soul Brains. And then we did the Afro Punk Festival in Brooklyn summer of 2010.
Nice.
Yeah. And it was, actually no, 3 times. We played at Super Bowl Hardcore in 2001. But they got shut down. Someone got killed at the show, and then they shut the show down like halfway through their set. So,
well, that'll put a damper on things.
It will. It will. Bad Brains, imminent legend. So
absolutely. And you guys are about to become legends.
About to.
Your new album is out right now. Well, wait, hang on. Let me back up here. I am with the one and only Doc Coyle from God Forbid. We are here on the kickoff stop in Philadelphia of your guys' 2012 tour. You guys are opening up for the one and only Overkill, celebrating your new album, Equilibrium, just came out on March 26th. What can fans expect from this new record?
Well, if you're already a fan of God Forbid, you'll probably really like it because it combines a lot of things we've been doing. A lot of tradition. Well, I'd say it's going back more to like the Gone Forever, Constitution of Treason sound, but you know, we take some different turns. We have a new guitar player who wrote a lot of stuff, and he has a really melodic style. You know, and I think we just wrote catchier, kind of more hook-oriented songs without losing any of the heaviness. You know, so I just think it's a really dynamic, urgent album and just great songs top to bottom. You know, and anyone who's into heavy music, into heavy metal, I think will really enjoy it. You know, as long as they're willing to check it out. So,
did you guys go into the studio with the intention of expanding on the classic God Forbid sound?
Well, yeah, we try to expand on every record. You know, we never want to like say, all right, that works, let's do that again. Pretty much, I think that's kind of like that's like creative death. Like anytime you just try and do another version of something you've done, it always ends up being not as good. You know, because at the time you did that other thing, you were really psyched about that, and it's harder to kind of to get yourself really invigorated about something that's you've already done. It's kind of just running in place, you know. So I think it's important to maintain the identity of the band, but every album, like, well, let's see what's down this road, let's see what's down this road, and let's, you know, all right, well, we're good at this, but we're not so good at this, let's try and get better at those other things, you know. And on this album, that was, let's write better choruses. You know, we have melody, we have, but let's write catchier stuff, let's write more meaningful lyrics, let's we had a great production team. Let's get a great production team together and make sure the album sounds tremendous and, you know, it's really worked on. So,
you guys are about to embark on a tour, as we mentioned, and the new album literally just came out. Do you guys find it tough to, you know, like, we want to play the new album, but you guys have quite an extensive back catalog, so can't forget about the hits for all the diehards. Is it tough finding like that mix? Like, it's tough. How do we pick the set list?
It's tougher the shorter the set list. You know, this tour we have a pretty decent set list. It'll be anywhere from like 40 to 50 minutes depending on the show. And you know, so I think we're playing 4 new songs, and so then that'll leave 4 or 5 other songs. You know, so at the end of the day too, it's like this isn't really, you know, we're supporting, so it's not all our audience, so we have to think about how are we going to really appeal to their fans as well as our fans, and our new songs I think are going to work really well for this audience, so they just work and we're excited to play them. But I would never be one of those bands that like plays a set and then does like 80% new songs, right? Because I go see bands and I hate it when they do that. You know, I think it's good to have a blend. And this tour we're actually playing a few songs from our early catalog that we haven't been playing because we have a new guitar player. He didn't know a lot of songs, so we're like, let's mix it up. Let's not just play the same. They're gonna play that song from that album, even though it's a popular song. People still get. I think if it's too predictable, they get kind of bored. So we're trying to mix it up for the old fans, and at the same time try and cultivate a set that fits the tour a little bit. You know?
Strictly speaking, from a musical standpoint, you guys, especially on this new record, mix a lot of different elements of metal, you know, within the broad spectrum of the genre. How do you guys kind of take like heavy metal and then some melodic stuff, Maiden-esque if you will, and then just kind of concentrate it into a God Forbid sound?
Because I think it's naturally what we like, and we all kind of come from a little bit of different places. You know, Matt is really into, you know, like Swedish metal and melodic stuff, In Flames and Dimmu Borgir and really orchestral stuff. He loves classical music. You know, and me, I'm coming from a more kind of a you know, I love all that stuff, but I'm really into like Machine Head and Pantera, like a little bit more grittier, like meaner stuff. You know? So I kind of bring the meaner stuff, and then, you know, Corey loves like Down and stuff like that, and John, our bass player, loves like Motorhead, and Byron, he's really kind of gotten more into a little more of the commercial stuff, you know. So it's like trying to find that blend where it's like everyone has to like it. Like, we're playing something and one dude's not feeling it, then we shouldn't play it. You know, everyone should be excited about it. You kind of don't really know what that's gonna be until it's done. You know, it's not like there's always a plan. Like, all right, here's what the album is gonna be from the get-go. You kind of figure it out as you write, and you say, well, I like this song, and you like this song, and then you kind of figure it out as you go and see how it fits. You know, it's never, you don't know what it's really gonna be till the end. You know. You
guys are about to go out with Overkill, as we were talking about. Summer's coming up, festival season. What's in the works for you guys?
Well, we do have a very, very big tour planned, but I can't talk about it until the 24th of this month. So everyone know about it. But it's a very big tour that takes place.
Should they check the website?
Yeah.
Check the website, 24th, folks.
And there's a lot of big bands on it, so it'll be known. But it's happening from July to August, and we're really fortunate to do it. And it's going to get us out to a lot of people and really, hopefully, elevate this album, which we're really proud of and want to, you know, let the world know about. You know? Yeah.
Dude, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
You.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Doc Coyle of God Forbid. The new album, Equilibrium, is out now. I highly suggest you go get it. And be sure to check out the website on the 24th. Humongous summer tour announcement coming from the God Forbid guys. Crank it up!